Yeah, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I just want to say, I wish y'all can see the fire around the orbs. The orange glow, that's fire. I wish y'all can see it up close. I saw it. Straight awesome. It's like an overwhelming feeling, just to see it. Um, hey, yeah, I wish y'all can see it. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I had that experience. You know what I'm saying? I thank God every day. Thank God every day. And having that experience, I have a total different outlook on life. It's kind of strange encountering them, and then afterwards, looking at the people, because I'm still living my regular life, you know, kind of toned down a lot, after the encounter. But after the encounter, and then to look around and see the world and see people, that haven't encountered it, have no idea what it really looks like, is strange. But I've been coping with it for about like 3 years. I'm good. As far as I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told people, like in 2022. So this 2025, it's been 3 years. So hey, I'm used to it. I'm used to the people, their ways. Just looking and seeing how people reacting, and how people living their lives. From everybody. Look at the videos, and not only videos. I be outside. I have a job. Have things to do. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to cut the grass tomorrow or something after this wet weather dry after this rain, something like that. So it's like still living your regular life, kind of still being yourself. It takes a lot to, be yourself. It's not hard. It's just, it's like a new experience, as far as having the experience, you'll know how to deal with it, living your life. But looking around and everything else that's going on around, it's going to be more things that come to your head that most people have no idea. It probably wouldn't cross their minds like it would yours. But yeah, hey, awesome. And like I mentioned in my video, I pinned it on TikTok. It's titled My Encounter. I think I titled it My UFO Encounter, something like that, because I know that's the word most people are familiar with. But when I encountered them, first thing popped in my mind is like God now. What I'm saying? That's what I'm like, man, God now. It was too awesome in the way it looked. My encounter was incredible. And yeah, so incredible. I know a lot of people, it's hard to believe. Even for the government. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to believe. How it looked like, wait a minute, who? Him? Like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? What makes him special? Never said I was special. Never said I was perfect. Matter of fact, I know I've never been perfect. You know what I'm saying? I always tried my best. to do my best. But I always lived my life knowing for sure that I wasn't perfect. And I always believed in God wholeheartedly, you know. So, hey, my encounter, it was awesome. I felt the spirit of God. So when people be talking about aliens, I ain't got too much to say about it. Because I just said angels and the spiritual realm, the supernatural, so many times. The people that, when they say aliens, I'm looking like, they don't get it. But yeah, I wish y'all could see them. I don't know when they're going to pop up or whatever, but I see them a lot, especially from a distance. They're usually around, you know. Whenever I think about it, whatever, I kind of look up in the air and spot them. You know what I'm saying? And by most people not really believing that it actually happened to me, stuff like that. I kind of be like, I'll probably have my shades on, so people won't see where I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'll be looking up in the air, spot the orb, sometimes flying past. I seen one like go from one end of the horizon. It came from northeast, and it was going southwest. And the distance, and it was so high in the air, and it went across. I say it was like less than 1 minute. An airplane can't do it, because you know how you look up in the air, you see the airplanes like glide, and like this orb, well, it looked like a star when they real far up, it looked like a star, a regular star. Man, he went from one end of the horizon to the other, like less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. I'll give it a good 40-some seconds. Watching. I ain't even have time to pull out my phone. It was just unbelievable looking at it. You know what I'm saying? When I encountered them, I seen about 9 of them, 8 or 9 of them at the same time. It was going over my head, some everything. Awesome. But the one I seen going across the horizon, that was afterwards. And it was by itself. And that was just awesome to just see it. And he had a definite path, like where he was going or whatever. It was just too incredible. Even if I did pull it out my phone and try to get to the record, I would have missed it. Straight awesome. But yeah, hey, God bless y'all. Hey, I wish I could call the orbs. That'd be awesome too, but I already know. You know what I'm saying? I encountered them. They came on their own time, and I already understand. Like, when I see them again, it'd be like, it don't be because I'm calling them. It's because, they're coming on their own terms. So, it's just too awesome. And plus, if I was able to call them, I wouldn't be like showing it off, or something like that, trying to prove to people. When everything, I'll probably let them fly over my head. I'll probably record it. Just let them fly over my head, stuff like that in the background. See what people think when they see the video. Think the video is edited. I guess some of those on TikTok also and YouTube under the name Gigatodd. Gigatod. Take care.